challenging me, Percy.
Well, I wouldn't call it a challenge.
For me?
Have you finished your mediocre storytelling yet, Percy, or shall I go upstairs and come back down again?
Byron, where have you been?
Doing exactly what you've been doing with your mouth, sir, vacating my bowels.
Well, if I remember correctly, I believe it is your turn to tell a story, Byron.
Yes, you owe us a ghost story.
Indeed. But first, allow me to bestow gratitude on my friend and certainly lesser talented author than myself, Mr. Percy Shelley, for his lovely challenge to spin the greatest tale of the dead and for providing generous quantities of laudanum to endure.
Here.
It certainly made these 3 days of ungenial pourings pass quite pleasantly. Be warned. My story is unlike the fantastical prose set forth in Phantasmagoria, Mr. Beckford's Vathek, or even the exquisite Mary Godwin Shelley's horrific tale from her nightmares. My story, in fact, is real, and it begins with a date that you and I no longer exists. November 31st. A date that is no more, but did survive for 6 years after the Italian chronologist Alesius Lilius invented the Gregorian calendar in the 16th century. Pope Gregory XIII decreed it official in 1582, I believe. The only exception being the exclusion of the date of 31st November forever. But a surviving document recording the 31st day of the 11th month features the last written testimony of a local carpenter whose hobby was carving macabre marionettes. You may know the carpenter as the heretic accused, Dion.
No, Dion the myth. Pure legend. Have you lost all ability of imagination, Lord Byron?
Please. I only wish I could concur, Mr. Polidori, but I have recently obtained the replica of a diary transcribed word for word from the original, in which the details of Dion's dealings spill forth. And such dealings became the vessel for the heretic's execution.
Execution?
Yes, by fire, dear Claire. By order of Pope Gregory XIII. What he wrote on the day of his death, November 31st, 1581. I am not taking leave of Earth, but merely entering the streams of time. Streams that flow not only east, but west. I shall drift, era to era, stepping onto the banks of moments to dance with the souls of men. Traversing the spyglass of minds, stirring the grains of the hourglass. Streams, flowing forevermore, as shall I, abiding to the core. Dion, 31st November, 1581. Villagers whispered on the streets, and yet, unbeknownst to them, the carpenter had, for some time, engaged in the capture and holding of oddities of nature, freakish humans, outcasts, piles on the sea. Some would later call it his dungeon. Amongst his captives were twins, conjoined. And 'twas the carpenter's discovery of the conjoined special secrets that caused him to confide to learned men of the village. Men he deemed trustworthy. It was this trust that sealed the carpenter's fate.
What secrets did the conjoined hold?
The conjoined would talk of people and places in faraway lands, of times long past, and moreover, people of times in an inconceivable future. Word spread around the village of Dion and the conjoined pair. Townspeople took to the other side of the street while passing by the carpenter's shop. And as stories tend to do, they became distorted. Stories of Dion being a sorcerer. Staunch and sustaining as we know it, the church insisted that Dion's chambers be raided, and thus everything he tried to conceal was discovered. The soldiers violently liberated the tortured souls onto the streets one by one, and moments later found their path ending with a long corridor. And in this corridor was a door. And behind this door, the conjoined was discovered. Dion clutching to them and begging for their mercy.
What happened to them?
One of the conjoined had perished, and the other was clinging to life. The church, well, rather, the Pope, swiftly reviewed the accused documents of his dialogues with the conjoined pair, and to what those claims pertained. This led to his swift execution.
What, pray tell, Lord Byron, were those claims?
Reincarnation is an unproven, although I suspect real, entity. Correct, Percy? However, what if it were reversed?
Before, or should I say pre-incarnation?
The claims made by Dion were that the conjoined were someone else other than themselves, many years after they naturally would have perished. This disrupts the entire concept of reincarnation. Agreed? Dion's discoveries, it was feared, had opened a door through which he could step into an era not yet come to pass. Thus, the day he was to die was stricken from history, rendering Dion equal to a void. The Pope insisted that the carpenter's creation join him in hell, executing the living twin that day.
And how, pray tell, do you know this story so well?
He told me.
Dion told you. How?
He wrote a list of dates on the pages of his diary, 1815 being one.
Why? That was year last.
Indeed.
Hello?
Well, well, well.
Hi.
Hello, what are you doing down here?
My mom works upstairs. She had to stay late, so I have to wait for her. It's boring. She gave me $1 for the vending machine.
I see. Well, the vending machines are up on the second floor. But you know what? You're in luck. I got some leftover Halloween candy here, and I've been trying to get rid of it. You help yourself. But not too much. I don't want your mama coming down here and giving me a stern talking to.
Thank you. What's Gregorian?
Gregorian.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, it's a little meeting that me and my friends have down here each week.
What you do, eat candy?
I'm not sure a young girl like you would really understand.
I'm very smart.
Okay. Me and my friends, we get together and we talk about our experiences and we tell our stories, the things that we're going through with our loved ones.
What happened to you?
Do you want to hear a story? It's kind of spooky.
I like spooky stories.
Pull up a chair. Well, way back in the 1500s lived a man that was very misunderstood. His name was Dion.
You, Sophia?
You, Jacob? Okay, so listen. They're both guards there. It's not gonna be cheap.
How much?
Can you pull that off? It's a lot of dough, but if you think you can get it, I'll set the meeting. You free on the 30th? Around midnight. Here. Bring the money. Cash, of course. I want nothing over 20s. I get 15%.
All right, we'll set it up.
Consider it done.
You can't expect me to drop everything because you decided to show up during the holidays. Well, that's good, because I don't think this family could take another screw up. I'm sorry, it's just what I'm used to. Why don't you show up on Christmas? You can come by for an hour or so, and we could talk about the money, the loan, the whole thing then.
Oh my gosh. Is this a Tesla machine?
God, I hope so.
Babe, go watch the game. I'll come over there when I'm
There's a
done.
game on? I mean, I can take it or leave it, but, you know.
Just go.
Always a crowd pleaser. Did you know that that little bugger's granddaddy was said to have caused the New York City earthquake of 1898?
Really? Is this your store?
Sure is, my little junkyard.
Junkyard? No way. This place is amazing. I could stay here for years.
I have, and believe me, it's still quite the giggle.
Hey, I was, gonna get my boyfriend a birthday present. Something special and simple, nothing too fancy.
I may have just the thing. Not too fancy, but rather fascinating. You have heard of the Gregorians, yes?
You know, I've read a little bit about them, but please, whatever you suggest.
Well, it's only a replica, but still quite different.
It's a calendar.
Actually, much more than that. It's the original Gregorian calendar. And like so many other antiquities in my store, it comes with a story. One that starts with a date, the 31st of November, to be precise.
It's perfect. But how much is...
Oh, well, this is my gift to you, young lady. I am just tickled by your enthusiasm for such history.
Oh my gosh. It's amazing. You know, I would love to come back here again and talk to you some more sometime.
I look forward to that, Molly.
Me too.
Rose. Mr. Rose.
Mr. Rose, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
How did you know my name?
something's happened.
Hello? What? What? How did that happen?
Tom? What happened?
It's my brother. All right. I'll be right there.
Sweetie?
He's dead.
Hello?
Hey, Mom, it's Jacob. I got your message. That sounds fine for tomorrow.
Well, you know your brother's gonna be late. No surprise. Are you coming tonight?
No, I got a meeting.
This late?
I just can't right now, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, okay. Well, happy late Thanksgiving, Jacob.
You too.
Aztec Airline Flight 1131 bound for Stuttgart, Germany has now been officially declared missing. The flight took off from Leonardo da Vinci Airport with 208 people on board at 9:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. At 10:54 p.m., the flight was
2 whiskeys.
after not having been boarded in for 30 minutes, in addition to having disappeared from all radar. Search efforts are underway and already north in the direction the flight was headed. Among the passengers,
You look like we need a drink.
You have no idea. Thank you.
It is being reported that the pop star had 12 people at the party, including her sisters, mother, and manager.
Up next today, unlike the last
It's a little cold outside for these, don't you think?
Not if you're drinking whiskey.
It's true.
Most people don't complain.
I'm not complaining. I was just gonna say I almost wore the same pair. Harold, make it 2 more.
Ooh.
Good evening, I'm Lisa Pond. Aztec Airline Flight 1131 bound for Stuttgart, Germany has now been officially declared missing. The flight took off from Leonardo da Vinci Airport with 208 people on board at 9:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Search efforts are underway and already extending in every direction, particularly north in the direction the flight was headed. Among the passengers was pop sensation Mistress Minx on her way to Ulm, Germany.
Hey,
What's up?
look what I found.
Cool.
So, you gonna give me a ride in my motel?
I'm not even sure if I can drive, to be honest.
Oh.
Last shot.
Come on, you can do it. I'll give you whiskey.
Give me lots of whiskey.
You love whiskey.
What are you... That's one way to do it. All right, I'm good. Good. Good.
Shake it up.
Yeah. Buckle up.
The 6th stop on her Time Will Tell tour. It is being reported that the pop star had 12 people in her party, including her sisters, mother, and manager.
Jacob. I'm Jack. They call me Jackhammer. Scorpio. You all here?
You want to count it?
No, we trust you. Right, Scorpio? Right. Don't give a shit.
Yeah, we're good.
Now, here's how it's gonna go down. It's gonna be a New Year's party on the prison yard. The governor's wife idea. So they'll all be there, pouring punch and whatnot. It's an election year. Know what I mean, kangaroo?
Aaron! 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 Oh, God. Aaron. Aaron, look at me. Look at me. Aaron. Are you okay? Tom. Yeah. There's been an accident. Aaron's hurt. I think he's okay, but he's hurt. And we're on the road between Chapman and Hill. I think he's bleeding pretty badly. And Tom, there's somebody else in the car. No, I didn't call the cops. I called you. I don't know. Okay, get here fast. Yeah, Hill and Chapman. Okay.
After midnight, they'll all be coming into the mess hall for eggnog and other fancy shit. I don't think they deserve it, but I'm not running for office, so I don't give a shit. Now, your friend, he'll get lost on the way from the prison yard to the mess hall. Now, all the other maggots and crew, they'll be lined up, waiting for their drinks, along with the prison guards. Now, there'll also be a lot of council members hovering around the governor, like always, sucking his ass. Especially this one that's always hanging around here.
I hate that guy.
He thinks he's doing like the Lord's work or something. Now, just Scorpio and I, we pull hall duty to round up all the stragglers.
Just our luck, huh?
So in other words, 20 minutes after 12, your problem will be poof, gone. Sayonara. And it'll look like one of the other maggots did it.
Clean and simple.
Gavin. No. Another 20 feet. Now go off to the right. Yeah, I'll take care of him. Just come on back when you're done.
It's gonna be all right, Aaron. She's walking away. She had a lot to drink tonight. And she's got a fiance, so she doesn't want any trouble either.
I saw her. Not moving.
She was a little banged up like you, but she's gonna be fine.
Where are we?
Did anybody see you leave with her?
I don't know. God, Gavin shouldn't have called me that.
No, come on, save your words. You did the right thing.
One way to Greenpoint.
This is the most recent one that I have. the longest that she's ever gone missing.
So what do we got here?
I'm here to file a missing persons report on my sister.
Look, I'll take over. But why don't you come over and join me?
Thanks a lot.
So, how long has she been missing?
I spoke to her a couple days after Thanksgiving. She said she was coming into town. She wanted to get together with the family. It's been a disaster for the past couple of years. Financially, personally.
Does she pop in and out of town a lot, or?
Oh, yeah, she's always been like that, ever since high school. She'd resurface when she needed to borrow money or she needed to get bailed out of trouble. She said she was coming into town because she changed her ways. Just needed a little help getting back on her feet. We'd all heard that before, and well, we'd all been burned. I think she meant it this time. Just had this feeling in my gut.
Well, how likely is it that she came back into town looking for some money and she's already skipped off somewhere again? You just told me. She only comes back when she needed money, right?
It's just a feeling.
Well, you're hoping that your sister's changed. But it's highly unlikely she has.
But what if she has? I mean, with her past, it's not like she's gonna get any kind of priority around here.
I promise you that she'll get all the attention that we can give her. I personally will look after it. Look, I'm sorry. What your name is?
Cross. Nicholas Cross.
Tom. Look, I want you to feel free to call me anytime you want, day or night.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Babe? What should I wear?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you.
Hot shirt.
Caliente.
Muy caliente.
Fuego.
Baby, are you okay?
Just in a daze. That is disappointing. I thought you were changing into your Catwoman outfit.
Guess where I keep my whip.
Same place I keep mine.
Thank you for this life.
Thank you. You are life for me and Molly. It's you and me. Always, okay?
For answers to the question, why? I had a family to feed, a business to keep going. A business that your father built with his own hands and blood and sweat. What did I always tell you? What did I always tell you? That I was never sorry for sacrificing my life to keep our family going. And I did. You always had this cloud over you. I saw it.
Mom?
Shut up. You lost the right to speak to me. I thought when you asked to join the business, you were becoming the man I had hoped you would be. And now I know it was all for greed. Well, I hope you had the time of your life.
I wish it was for greed.
I don't care what it was for. It's goodbye, Jacob. You've lost both your parents. But losing me, that was your fault.
How's the cranium?
Fine, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know, headaches, blurriness, hours to live. Thanks for bringing it up.
No problem.
No, seriously. With Molly, just... No, don't mention it.
You know, the guys down at the station, they think you're quite the celebrity. I told them about your car malfunctioning and how you got out of that fire and all.
Some Andy Warhol shit, Paisan.
Yeah, well, he was never trapped in a burning car, was he?
But he was shot.
Yeah, by some crazy lesbian. Who cares?
I do. Because lesbians rock.
What the hell are we even talking about?
Yeah, exactly. So, Stag, no one coming for you tonight?
Well, yeah, man, but maybe I'll take it over to Gavin's date. It's if she even shows up.
She's hot.
It's not a date, so don't say that to her face. Please, do me a favor. It'll get done.
You know, I was talking to the contractor today. The pool's going to be open by the spring.
Where'd you get that stuff that closes the pool when you piss in it? Dogs are notorious for that.
Gavin, listen, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Sometimes a little dribble just works its way out when you're doing laps.
Yeah, right. Okay, a little dribble. Tom, get this. When we were kids, we would hit everybody's pool during the summer. On purpose, this dude right here would piss into everybody's pool. Seriously, he was notorious for it. Like 70% of the pools in the South, including the Atlantic.
Don't listen to this guy.
Well, yeah, the city's got to deal with the tar pit problem first, and the cement trunks are coming out on the 3rd, and then well, those little time capsules will be sealed up forever. Welcome to the backwoods.
Well, mystery solved. Now we know how you got such a good deal on the place.
Yeah, you were talking about suing that guy, no?
No, it was too much of a hassle, too much money. I mean, luckily, with Zoe being young enough, I was able to scare the city into giving me half the dough and push it ahead.
Rent's in high places, huh?
Yeah.
You know, I told Gavin here that, well, I started filling him in myself. I almost finished. It was good exercise, but at my age, well, I'm not a kid anymore. How we doing on ice?
Yeah, probably.
No.
I get it.
No. I got plenty of it. I got it for tomorrow. Remember, kickoff is at 1 o'clock, okay?
Yes, sir.
You guys ever gonna leave my flipping house?
No, I'm sleeping here.
No.
The game's tomorrow, right? Why would I leave? You kidding me?
We've already talked about that. I know what I ask. I have responsibilities.
That's where that goes right there.
Call you back.
Sure there's a perfectly good reason you have an old compass in the garage.
Charlotte's. She bought it from some guy at an antiques auction up in Vermont. He claimed it was used at the time of Columbus, but it's bullshit.
Look, I wasn't lying that night, what I saw.
The twins thing.
Yeah.
Well, you had a nasty bump. You were wasted. Might have been seeing pink elephants.
Wish I had. Look, you were taking forever with the ice. We needed some. I wasn't eavesdropping just now, okay? Just so you know.
People who say they weren't eavesdropping were doing exactly that.
Was it her?
It's over.
Okay, I know. Just, man, you're off. Okay? Gavin sees it, Dobbs sees it. You're acting weird. I just want to make sure that it's not because...
Aaron, would you stop it? What's done is done. She walked away. It was the best thing for you and the best thing for her. It helps to have friends in high places.
I guess it depends on what kind of friends those are. I just want to make sure that this is because of that night.
If you keep bringing it up, it will be.
Wow. So the truth comes out, huh?
Like you really gave a shit about your actions a month ago. I'm sorry about that.
Maybe I deserve that.
I'm thinking about leaving Charlotte. And if it messes up my little girl, I won't be able to live with myself.
And now, I don't feel bad about telling you that everyone has seen the hourglass ticking on you and Charlotte for a long time. For a very long time.
Well, you know how ugly Charlotte could make it. Just don't want to lose my little girl.
It's already ugly. Really is. And you don't think Zoe doesn't see it? She's a smart kid.
Somehow that's strangely comforting. Come on, let's go back upstairs.
Tom? No. There's no way.
I've read their letters. I've even seen lipstick on the rim of his underwear, Molly. It's that hoe down at the station, I know it. If I could just have banged the paper boy, I wouldn't feel so bad.
Maybe we should have you go lie down.
Tom deserves that. I need some hot stuff.
Girlfriend?
You need to save me right now.
Why is Charlotte making it rain crazy?
You would not believe the story that she just told me.
No, I would. Trust me.
I don't know. It's pretty bad.
All right, so how much do you love me?
A lot.
I got you something.
What?
Charlotte had this in the garage. She got it in Vermont or something. It's like from Christopher Columbus and stuff.
That's so cool. Come sit with me. Oh my God, that was crazy. A compass, perhaps this very one, was the cause of many difficulties for Columbus on his first voyage because it was off by 11 1/4 degrees. 11 degrees and 31 parts of a degree to be precise. Imagine the stories this thing could tell.
I knew you'd say that.
Imagine the stories it won't tell.
Just give it a few shots of tequila. I'll have it on the beach, midnight, doing handstands.
Stop it.
You remember that?
Yeah, at the end of the drive, I'll meet you there in 30 seconds. Okay? Yep. Okay.
Mr. Ladies here. Who needs a shot?
Yeah, her name's Sophia, right? And she's not my... Gross, guys, please.
Why are you
Please.
creeping back there, dude?
Yeah.
She's not my date, so please don't say that, because it'll get complicated for me, okay?
Got it.
Oh.
Shot. Give me that. Yes, two? Just for you, or do you want one to?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to bed.
Don't be long.
Hey. Oh. Hey, Zoe. What are you doing still awake? You looking for your mom and dad?
Does it hurt?
Oh, this. Yeah. You know what? It kind of did at first, but I'm kind of a big boy, so I just had to tough it out. What you got?
A fortune teller. I made it. Say stop when you want to see. Go, stop, go, stop.
Stop.
Do you see the man?
I do see the man.
But where's the man going?
He disappeared. You got me. I have no idea where the man is going. Where's he
Look
going?
real close.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you
Say stop.
stop?
He's not there. Look, there are two men. They were there the whole time. Watch. They go away, and they come back.
2 men. It's kind of cool.
Don't go.
Sweetie, I'm not I'm not going. Well, I'm going, but I'm not leaving or anything.
Please don't go.
Zoe, I'll be like a minute, all right? Then I'll take you down to your mom and dad.
I told you not to go.
Charlotte.
I can wait till midnight.
What are you doing?
What, do you like it rough, baby?
What, are you drunk?
What? Let's make him jealous.
How dare you?
What? Aaron?
I don't know why we're making margaritas, but I love them, and you're not even drinking my margaritas, man.
But your margaritas suck. It's all good.
Hey, Aaron! Think it's time for another margarita?
I don't drink, Tom.
He doesn't drink.
Yeah, we just heard.
Yeah.
All
right.
Pastor?
Rabbi. It's the best thing I can think of. What do you think of that, huh? Cheers. Cheers, man.
Where's my wife? Where's my wife?
What are you doing?
Where's my wife?
What's going on with you?
Hey, Sophia, come here and meet my sister's douche boyfriend.
That's not possible.
Stop it, babe.
That's not possible.
Stop.
She's dead. You're dead. I saw it happen. I saw it happen. Hey, I'm not in this. Come on, man. Where's my wife?
Take it easy, Aaron. Aaron, just stay down.
Where is she, Tom? You said we were friends. You told me that. You said that.
Tom.
Yeah, Kimberly's a good person. She doesn't deserve this.
Kimberly?
Aaron.
It's Jacob. You know that, Tom. Jacob Coster. My wife is Kimberly. We live in the church basement. You know this, Pastor. She trusted you.
What are you talking
He trusted you. I trusted you. What did we do to you, Pastor? I'll find her.
Oh my God.
You switch everything, and I don't. She wouldn't have. You forced her. You had to force her. That up there, that's not right. You understand it, right? I don't know why you're playing that.
What's wrong?
It's you. It's the time and the date. How'd you do it? How'd you do it? How'd you? Jackhammer help you do this? I watched you die. Watched you die.
What do you think you're doing? Who have you been talking to? How do you know Jacob Coster?
I'm Jacob Coster. Stop playing games with me.
Messing with us?
Tom, what is going on? Shit! Tom, I worked really hard to make this a fun party.
Just a minute, all right? Everybody just slow down here, okay? Stop. Just let Aaron talk.
Please. Please take these off.
You'll be good.
You're killing me. Just talk to me.
You're a nice person. All right, please, but I'm not this man that you want me to be. You're not my wife. You're not the woman I'm looking for, and you know that. I'm Jacob Coster. My wife. My wife, she's Kimberly Coster. She was here. She was here tonight. Tom, you remember?
story on the TV. It happened many years ago. I don't know why. I don't know why it's showing. It's December 31st, 2015.
Aaron.
It's Jacob. My name's Jacob Coster. My wife.
Don't say that again! Some balls, you son of a bitch.
Hey, Sophia.
Hey, I killed you once, I'll do it again. Where's my wife?
Sophia?
What?
Care to fill us in on what's going on?
No, not really, because I'm leaving.
Sophia, just a minute.
No, this is bullshit. Happy 2010.
Sophia! Come on, Sophia!
Gavin, come here.
What?
That.
What, this?
Yeah, the bucket. Hey, you. Take it. Look. I just showed him his face, man.
Take over.
Jacob, just chill, dude.
Call him Jacob?
What?
You just called him Jacob.
Molly, he doesn't know who the hell he is. I mean, come on, he's never heard of Aaron before. Give me a break.
It's his head. It's from the car accident. Here. This is getting stupid.
When did I hurt my head?
It was November 30th. And you don't remember very much from it.
This is wrong.
What's wrong?
I don't know if it's a birthday or a holiday or I don't know why I know that day. Maybe it's this crash.
Baby.
That you're talking
Baby,
about.
look at me. Look at me, remember, okay? Just look at me and remember. You love me. And I love you.
You're married.
What?
He's a man named Nicholas, and he's a lawyer, I think. You're different. Your hair's different. Everything's different, but you're in the church. You're a pastor. You married my wife and I. Sorry. You and Tom, you're not together anymore. He told me that.
I bet he did.
Well, it was 2011, I think, and it was over way before then. I don't know. I don't ask him too much about his personal stuff.
This is... What about me?
I'm not living this life that you think I'm living. I'm living a different life. I've lived this before. I don't know how.
All right, what's his number?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know your number?
6 years ago.
Yeah, we get the real Jacob on the phone. We call him, we figure out where he is, what he's doing. I don't know.
I'm right here.
Yeah, okay, if you're right here, then where is Aaron?
Promise.
Are you sad? He's probably sad too.
Who's sad, sweetie?
Aaron. I told him not to go.
Where's Sophia?
She left. I got it.
We can stop her. We can stop her. Call her.
Why find
Call her right now.
Yeah, what is...
Take me to her, Tom. Just take me to her. I gotta talk to Sophia, please.
I don't know who she is.
No. You can do it. He's a guard. His name's Jack. Jack Hammer. You work in this system, Tom. You can make the call for me. No, but you will.
I don't have any pull in the
Just
prison.
make the call. Make the call, please. I'm sorry.
Everybody just stay here. I'll make the call and I'll try and figure this out.
Tom, just be careful.
Boy, this better be good.
We're calling it off.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now hold on, kangaroo.
Now, thank you for meeting us. I'm sure you're very busy.
You have no idea. Now, what's this all about?
Call it off. I met both of you at a bar. Sophia, that was her name. That was the woman that set it up. I gave you money.
Bullshit.
Now you shut up and listen to me. We arranged to have a man killed. I'm standing here right now telling you that is not going to happen.
You can't lure me into a trap.
Say no trap. That man is not to be touched.
You know Halston?
Yeah, his desk is across from mine.
Hey, Halston's a pretty good dude, ain't he?
Yeah, he's a totally cool dude.
Okay, now what part do you have in this mess?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Just do what he says.
Look, I don't know you. I've never met you. I've never seen you before in my life. Now, why should I trust you in this?
Call it off!
Okay, kangaroo. The money stays with us till we hear from the lady. And if you're playing, we're gonna come looking for you. And we're not gonna forget about you either.
I spoke to everyone. I told them. Well, I didn't tell them everything. Molly doesn't want you to come back. Not like you are.
That Aaron?
It's you.
I'm not Aaron.
I know. I don't know how. So what am I supposed to do now? Where should I take you? Where do you live? 2009. Where were you?
I was riding a bus, waiting for something to happen.
Waiting for that thing we just stopped.
I don't know the person that you see right in front of you, and I sure wouldn't believe the story. She worked at a diner in 2009.
Who?
Kimberly. Well, she's my wife.
Where's this place?
I sleep beside this woman. Share a bathroom with her. I held her hand 2 hours ago, and I have no idea what to say to her.
Is that her?
What have you done to yourself?
Jacob. I'm going to go. Whatever this is, whatever course is running here, I may not see you again.
There are some things that you wanted to change and maybe do different. Now maybe you can.
Good luck.
Mr. Rose?
Molly. Please, come in. I seem to remember you had your eyes on an old Tesla machine when you were last here.
That was a long time ago. Do you still have that here?
Unfortunately, some young boys broke in a while back. They caught him, but it was the only thing that was never recovered. What can I do for you, Molly?
Can we turn that off? My brother, he's suffering from some psychological issues. And recently it's only gotten worse.
How can I help?
So he has all these conspiracies and theories bouncing around in his head. And recently he started writing a date.
November 31st.
And I remembered that calendar you gave me all that time ago, and I would...
And your boyfriend? The one you bought the calendar for. How's he doing?
It didn't work out.
Sorry to hear that, Molly.
Move it, Tom. Oh, come on, Tom. Don't make this any worse than it already is. Come on, sweetie. Put your belt on.
The longest official record of warp or time lost by a person, it's 4 days. And it happened twice. But is it possible for someone to lose years?
This has nothing to do with Aaron's disappearance. He just left. Molly and him, they've been fighting.
Damn it, I told you! It wouldn't run out like that.
Do you?
Sorry?
Do you like the food here?
Something past time, I suppose.
I saw you outside the chapel today. You ever think about coming inside?
Nah, it'd be a waste of time. Only so much hope to go around, you know?
But I thought you needed something to pass the time.
Well, maybe I'll stop by sometime.
Calling me was a wise decision.
My sister called you.
Molly. Yes. Lovely soul. I met her many years ago.
Well, we're both concerned for Gavin's health.
I understand. I became interested in helping people going through this sort of thing when my fiancée disappeared in Iraq. She was a nurse there in 1991. I was told that she was killed in a small Iraqi village and buried there. Government recovered her remains along with 11 other Americans in 2004. It was a very difficult time for us. It was only temporary.
Temporary?
Well, my Chantel, that's her name. She came back to me in 2006. The vessel that was Chantel's body died, yes, but the universe gave us a wonderful gift when it brought her spirit back.
The universe?
Testimony from soldiers in her unit confirmed that Chantel's body became occupied by another spirit right before the time of her death. It's a phenomenon known as displacement. It's not all that uncommon. The universe shined on Chantel and I.
Where is it you're getting your facts?
Oh, I don't need official reports or facts to tell me that the person that came back into my life was my fiancée. It was Chantel, all right. You may walk different, talk different, have another name, but I know it was her. And more important, she knows.
Okay. Well, you guys have fun down here with your inner and other beings or whatever the heck else is gonna go on down here. I'll be upstairs if you guys need me. Get better, Gavin.
I saw a really nice sunset today. I wish I'd had a camera to take a picture. Grace from my church has this amazing camera on her cell phone with all these lenses and everything. Boy, I don't talk much, but you really don't talk much.
You want to know why I'm in here, don't you?
No, I don't care. What? I just what?
You just are like any church lady I ever met. The way you talk, the way you do things. Just, it's different.
Different good?
Different good.
Phew.
I found the rhythm rather soothing. Your sister did not.
Did Molly tell you why I'm like this?
Close friend of yours is gone missing.
He disappeared.
And never a trace was found.
No one vanishes. I think he's trapped out there, and one day he'll snap back. Like your fiancé.
Yeah. Do me a favor. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Try to relax. Tell me about that date up there on the wall. November 31st. What's that all about?
I don't know what it means. Aaron was writing it. It was an accident. We picked him up and he was sitting in the back seat of Tom's car, and he kept writing 11:31 and the steam on the window. He kept looking up at the trees like there was something there.
I wonder what he saw.
He saw Siamese twins hanging from a noose in the trees. He said one of them was...
So, whoa. Siamese twins. When exactly did your friend go missing?
New Year's Eve, 2009. Why? What did I say?
Read chapter 13. Part about the man accused of sorcery in 1581. It's right there.
We got big trouble, Kangaroo. Our mutual friend came by and paid us a visit last night. She's gonna hold it over our head. She's gonna know everything unless we do something real quick.
What's your mom?
Money, what else? More than any of us have.
What's the next move?
Just thought we'd let you know.
Pastor couldn't save it. The woman you're marrying, she's a special one. Look forward.
Jacob Coster?
Right here.
Tom Zimmerman.
Nice to meet you.
Are you ready to leave? I'll bet you are. And I'm the man who's gonna help ease you back into society.
And make sure I don't violate my parole.
And I take a different approach. My parolees are very happy with the way I... See, I was a cop for a long time. I made the switch to parole officer a couple of years ago. Better hours. But now I feel I can make a difference. That wasn't the case before. Now I do everything I can.
You're not just trying to buy your way out of hell, are you, Tom?
You know, you're the first person who said something like that to me. Hey, you're scheduled to walk out of these gates on Tuesday. Have you made any plans? Place to live, work, transportation?
I have my wife.
Oh, she stayed with you?
We got married in here a couple months ago. She comes to visit me every day.
What about a job?
I'll be doing maintenance at the church he volunteers at. We got a place in the basement, you know, for the time being.
That's terrific. Look, I want you to think of me as a friend. Not some guy who's gonna be breathing down your neck 24/7. I really want you to do well.
I appreciate that.
My brother was killed in prison. I didn't visit him. See him for a long time before it happened. He was in for murder. Goes around, comes around, I guess. I'm here to listen and help any way that I can, and I mean that. I mean, one little event can derail everything. See, that's what this job is all about, second chances. I'm working on a second chance myself. With my little girl. She's not so little anymore, she's 15. We've cultivated this good-bad relationship. So in lieu of time coming back to me, I'm working on the future. But I guess time hasn't officially passed. Unless there's regret in the air. Right? So why don't we try and move ahead together? My wife and I, we're having this little New Year's Eve party. Love to have you join us.
think we should go. How are we going to meet anyone if we never get out?
You really want to go?
Yes.
Okay. Sophia.
You got out.
Hey, Tom.
Is this about Jack?
Yeah.
Your Scarpio?
Yeah.
Listen, you're both off the records. Look at you! You fucking criminal! Who do you think they're gonna believe? Huh? Me? Or you? You're pathetic.
Ready?
Yeah.
Well, it's the Costers.
Well, I like the sound of that.
Well, thank you for coming.
Well, thank you for having us.
Now, remember, I am not your parole officer, any court-appointed anything, okay? I want you to think of me as a friend and a guest in my home.
Appreciate that.
Good, come on in.
Jacob, I'm home. Hi, honey. Hi. Oh my God, what happened?
No.
What did you do?
The extension letter toppled me.
Oh my God. Okay, let me see it,
I'm
please.
fine.
No.
I'm fine.
Honey,
It's
that
fine.
needs stitches.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, we've been
Thank
here
you
about
so
12 years now. Everybody, I want you to meet some new friends of mine. Now, what would you like to drink?
Thank you.
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke? I got it.
Coke?
Right up.
Thank you.
Happy New Year. Hey, Happy New Year.
Lovebirds.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
And this is Brandy's.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second New Year's.
Second New Year's.
This is second one.
First official one.
Yes, two already.
What's up?
Hi, honey.
Hey there.
Cheers.
Okay, I'll bite. Hi guys, how's it going?
Pretty
We're
good.
ringing in the new year.
Pretty good.
Let's get you a top off on that
Oh,
drink.
yes.
See, Tom?
I got it.
Non-alcoholic, please.
Of course.
Thank
This is great.
you. Jacob, come sit.
No, really. I mean, I was gone like what, 2 minutes? I mean, this is fucking impressive.
Jacob. Honey, you're
No.
talking in riddles.
This is
Come
great.
sit
Oh, we
down.
got extras
Come.
and everything. This is great. I mean, the clothes, but the furniture, wow. This is amazing.
Why are you talking like this?
Oh, you must be. Who are you friends with? Gavin, Dobbs? Okay, what's the punchline?
Just a minute, everybody. All right, just wait. Jacob, how do you know Gavin?
All right, Tom, you got me, but your poker face is shit. Babe, what did you say? You always promised me no tricks on me, so you got me. But I'm telling you, this is war. Gloves are off.
The non-drinking drunk guy here is declaring war on you, honey.
Really, this guy? No offense, brother, but you're not exactly her type.
Okay, that's just rude.
Honey, I think your head isn't what's your head.
Okay, that's low blow. Okay. All right. Who are you supposed to be?
Jacob.
You're out of line.
Jacob, why did you mention Gavin?
Okay, everyone, Molly,
The female Merlin.
Okay,
come on.
Hey, that's enough. Hands off, okay? Let's find you somewhere to sit.
What reaction do you want from me? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm Jacob, aren't I?
Yes, you are Jacob, and Jacob needs to sit because he needs to take a moment.
All right, partner. Okay, Molly, babe.
Hey, listen. That's enough with
Okay,
her, okay? She's freaked out.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. He hit his head last week, and I think it's affecting him tonight.
Okay, I got it. You're Gavin's friend, what? Sophia? Hi, Sophia. I'm Aaron. These are my asshole friends.
Stop it.
Oh
Stop it right now. You and I need to talk.
Okay.
I'm sorry, everybody.
This is
No,
bullshit.
he doesn't-
This is bullshit.
He doesn't know what he's
Babe, this is too much. We've gone too far. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I'll take care of it.
Get him out of here.
Cool. Well, that's one way of dealing with it.
Look at you.
You better wipe this thing down really good.
I did.
Hey, listen, Kangaroo. We've done this 100 times. Your DNA is in the system. Wipe it down.
I'm gonna go get Frank.
What?
That was completely inappropriate.
What?
Watch yourself. I don't know how you know about Aaron, but you really upset Molly by bringing that up.
Bringing what up?
Aaron disappeared from here exactly 6 years ago tonight. Molly and Aaron were together. Actually, they were great together. And it's taken her a long time to get over it.
I disappeared.
What happened to him?
He vanished. We don't know. And after 6 years, you assume someone to be dead.
Frank. This is the fucking Legend of Sleepy Hollow?
Have you looked at the fucking time lately?
Frank, you look like a piece of shit.
Go look in a fucking mirror, man.
You need to demo this tonight.
Just pull it around the side, man. I'll get it tomorrow.
It's got to be done tonight, Frank.
Frank, are we square?
Square.
Problem solved.
Molly!
Jacob.
Molly! Where is she?
Oh, not doing too well, thanks to you.
Brandy.
Tom, the guy is an asshole.
Well, I'll just go apologize to them and we'll get out of your way. Need to get my husband to a hospital or something.
Wait. Just wait. Calendar in there. What year is this?
2015, almost 2016.
Jacob, would you sit down? Tell us what you feel. What are you thinking right now? And if you're not screwing with this, there's got to be an answer. We can figure this out.
2015?
Tell me about November 31st.
It's just a date. I don't know what it means.
And the twins.
I never told you about the twins.
You talking about the twins that Aaron saw when he wrecked his car?
I purposely didn't tell you for a reason.
There's something going on here that I'm not comfortable with anymore.
The night before Gavin died, someone came and talked to him. Told him some really disturbing things, and I can't seem to believe. What tattoo did I get with Aaron?
Sun on your lower back from our trip to Mexico City.
It's a Celtic design.
It is now, but it was a sun. I got it changed because
Tattoo artists smell like cheap tequila. I know you like German chocolates. You're allergic to tomatoes, but you insist on having an occasional Bloody Mary. Your favorite Beatle is George Harrison. You love pictures of old churches. We painted each other one night after getting drunk. I mean, we literally painted one another, and I broke out into that terrible rash we had to tell your dad that it was poison ivy when he came to visit. Remember?
Who are you?
This isn't possible.
You don't even know these things.
Because I never asked you about these things. How do you expect me to respond to this? I've always been there for you. I've picked you up when you've been down.
I know. I love you. You know I do. I just always knew he would come back. And I have to have some answers. Where's my Jacob?
You don't remember anything after you went into the bathroom.
What do you guys want me to tell you? My name is Aaron Solomon. Okay, I came here earlier tonight. I went upstairs, came down, and my life is completely different. It's New Year's Eve, 2009. Molly, you are the love of my life. People keep calling me by someone else's name and asking me about a date that I know and I can't explain it. Okay, these are not my clothes. This is not my face. Molly, this afternoon, we went out to pick a new outfit for you, for tonight. And you look stunning. Other than that, I don't know. I have no answers. I don't know what to tell you guys. I can't explain this. And I sure shit don't know what's going on.
Aaron had on a red shirt and jeans. We all had to put that down in the police report.
T-shirt.
What am I wearing now?
Jacob's.
Well, I mean, if I'm here, does that mean he's out there somewhere?
I don't know. I'm out of questions.
Go back in. Do exactly what you did that night. Jacob, come back to me.
Who are you?
What?
If this is really happening, and it is, I mean, what if something happens in there?
I don't know. This is crazy.
What if this brings him back? Brings the real Aaron back?
Love you.
Yeah, but what if?
What the hell is happening here?
Jacob?
Look at that. Look at it. Hello? Sorry.
Hey there, sweet pea. Happy New Year. Yeah. What? Zoe. Let Daddy call you back. I'll call you later.
What did she say? Tom, what did your daughter tell you?
She said, is he there yet? Aaron. The man who left us years ago.
Oh my God, what's happening to us?
Where does that put us then?
I'm sorry, I'm not Jacob.
Jacob loves me.
I need to see Molly.
Aaron?
Hey.
did you get married?
2012.
I see you guys whispering. And I know the conversations you have. And I'm crawling out of my skin. The thought of you with another guy. It's just, I can't take it.
Pick a fight.
I'm not picking a fight. I walked out of that room not a couple hours ago and I walked into this. And I know we're gonna wake up tomorrow morning and we're gonna chalk this up to the most fucked up dream in the history of fucked up dreams. But right now, Molly, this is killing me.
I've played this out in my mind a million times. How this might go. It was maybe a couple years ago when that deep down feeling inside me finally went away. The feeling that you were gonna come back. I used to imagine you standing there in front of me, and I would practice the things I would say to you. Sometimes I yelled at you, and sometimes I cried, and sometimes I laughed. And now I'm standing here and I can't remember. I kept one thing though. Your jacket. And every time I would feel like it was just too much, I would wrap it around me and I would feel you. It smelled like you for a long time. But I burned the jacket. And I felt such a weight lifted off my shoulders that I could finally live my life again. I could love myself and I could love my husband.
I didn't ask for this. I'm not gone. I'm not gone, I'm right here.
You don't look like Aaron, but I know who you are.
What if listen to me. What if I can find a way back? What if I can find a way back to there, to us?
I love my husband. I'm sorry.
I gotta go. I gotta find my Molly. I'm gonna find her, I promise. I don't know how. I don't have any possessions. I don't have a home. I'm living with someone else's name, but I'm gonna find her.
You need to go. You need to find your Molly. She needs you more than I do.
Without that, without you, that's a hurt I can't live with. I couldn't stay inside any longer.